What the heck is going on in Grow a Garden, guys? Another, no, this isn't a joke. This isn't clickbait. Another secret update just dropped in Grow a Garden. And today we're going to be talking about what got added, specifically a brand new item in the Zen shop that will be very helpful, especially for people who decided to place down 1,000 billion million trees to do the Zen methods or whatever. But yeah, we got a lot to talk about. Let's get right into it. And if you guys want to go, just subscribe. Let's go. All right, so I was just minding my own business when I get a direct message. Right, I was like, hold on, who is DMing me right now? Then I end up getting a message from S to T and E, and they send me this and say there is a brand new item in the shop. And I got a little confused. I was like, hold on, is this a leak? Because I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But guys, the update literally came out less than freaking 16 hours ago. But no, this is like actually a real thing. And I'll show you guys exactly what it is right now. So if you guys go right here to the Zen shop, you can say, show me the Zen shop. And then you guys can just buy it. It's called the TRANQUIL Radar. It costs 18 Zen coins. I don't know what you want to call it. Chi. Yeah, it costs 18 Chi. And there's one in stock right now, but we're going to have to buy. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? I'm switching to the dev server, bro. I'm switching to the dev server, but I don't know. They may have added other stuff. So we're going to check and also try and see if there's other DMs that like told me what came, but either way, let's go. All right, here we are in the developer server. If I say, show me the Zen shop, I should actually be able to afford whatever this is. The Zen. Wait, no way, dude. They don't even have it in the freaking dev server. Okay. Either way, basically, what this new Zen Radar does is get all of your fruits that have the Tranquil mutation, and with a click of a button, you can just click when you guys have the Zen Radar, and it'll automatically collect everything that has Tranquil, which is obviously pretty good, pretty decent, pretty fire, pretty great. We like that. And a lot of people were complaining / asking about it, especially if you guys have a garden like this with like 1 million elephant ears, and then you have to dig in all of the elephant ears just to try and maybe get one of the Tranquil ones. Guys, it's hard. It's hard. It's not the best thing. It's not the easiest thing to do, which is why obviously it's going to help with the TRANQUIL Radar. But there is more good news that comes with this. It is not just the TRANQUIL Radar we're talking about. Guys, in the same message from STTNE or whoever the heck said wanted to DM you and let you know for a video. Jandel shut down all the servers and just added this to the Zen shop. Me and other testers asked for this and he listened, basically saying that all of these testers are actually putting in suggestions to people who are testing the game. But not only people who are testing the game, people who actually are looking to just make changes in the game. And basically for the rest of the video, we're kind of going to look at what else was said by the community, specifically in the Grow a Garden Discord starboard, which is basically the suggestions that get the most amount of upvotes from the community. And hold on, did they add something new to the update? Yeah, wait, they actually did. So I guess this was 51 minutes ago. They said added Tranquil Radar gear allows you to collect fruits with the Tranquil mutation in a nearby radius, can be purchased in the Zen shop. Next, they fixed the Tranquil mutation and not visually showing on specific fruits. Okay, they slightly adjusted the color and the visuals of the Tranquil mutation, and they added a few more small fixes or changes. Either way, a lot of people were asking for that radar. Now let's see what else is here. Okay, so here's one from Halverson Gaming. They said reset the stock price every time the Zen event comes around. So let's do the math. Well, no, yes, absolutely yes. Let's do the math on that. No, 100%. If you guys don't know what he's about to talk about, I can just say it myself. Basically, if you guys want to restock the Zen shop, instead of being able to do it with Robux, they actually made a free-to-play way to actually, reset the Zen shop, be able to get a chance to maybe possibly get a Zen egg in your wildest dreams. And look, it only costs 1 million, but what happens when I buy out the whole stock and I restock it? And literally just like that, it's 2 million. And it keeps going, and it keeps going, and it goes to 8 million, 16 million, 32 million, 64 million, 128 million, 256 million, 512 million, 124 million, 1024 billion, 1 billion, 24 million. Either way, it keeps going up forever and ever. It's just unrealistic for that to be the case, because why doesn't it restock like maybe every 10? Or just like that guy said in that comment, why doesn't it just restock every single time the shop restocks? That would be incredible, because this guy said right here, let's do the math. If we restock 34 times, it gets over 10 quadrillion. And if you restock 49 times, you get over 500 quadrillion you're gonna have to spend. No, quintillion, which can only really be obtained by glitched fruits. Like, I'm sure you guys know the glitched honeysuckle that was in the game. Like, yeah, it's only obtainable by glitches, guys. And another thing is the kitsune being pay to win. Yeah, this pet right here, it's pay to win. Can we change it? Yes, I'm gonna make a full video on it as well. But yeah, it's absolutely wild. It takes like 100, 200,000 Robux, a million, billion, quadrillion Robux. Either way, there is some more things that we could probably find. So this person, Rio Box, also said, please make the restock event shop with shekels price reset with every event shop. And guys, even if they did this, I would obviously love if they just did it and we got to keep the same like 500k, 1 million, 2 million price. But excuse me, if they capped it at like 5 and only let us restock it 5 times, I think that would be also perfectly fine. And maybe add a Robux option for certain YouTubers like me. Anyways, let's see if there's anything else we can find. I know Jandel looks at these a ton. So something that someone said yesterday is, why are you guys making a disco spray? Now the disco bee is useless. Buff the disco bee, divine 0.25 pet rarity. You can't even balance the game. Yes, that is also something that's true. If you guys didn't know, my bad, y'all. My bad, y'all. I keep forgetting to breathe when I make videos. But basically, what happens is the mutation spray guy comes here, like I would say every 4 hours. And when he's in here, there was a brand new mutation spray called the Disco Mutation Spray. This Disco Mutation Spray was actually really hard to get. Like, I think it was super rare, but just the fact that there was a traveling merchant that gave you a disco spray was super unfair for people with the disco bee, because guys, I mean, the disco bee, which for some reason I don't have in this tester server, is a 0.25% chance, and that is kind of just absolutely bogus. And of course, it would also just make the disco bee absolutely worth it if it was just obtainable by a freaking disco spray, because getting that mutation is overpowered. Anyways, a couple other things that people said is mutation spray age requirements, basically saying that since level 50 is kind of hard to get to for a pet, it should start at level 20 and then maybe slowly go up. Another person said buff Disco Bee. Honestly, yeah, if the mutation spray was here, they should buff Disco Bee, but they actually did end up removing that Disco Mutation Spray. And this would be fire. If they made it so you can't get the same pet mutation again, that would be fire, because yeah, I'm trying to get good mutations. Either way, let me know what else you think Jandel should add, and enjoy that new freaking whatever it's called, the Zen thingy thing. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, go and subscribe. See you guys next one. Peace out, goodbye.